that's a triple stud. I pulled 2 out by hand, and then the other one's just flapping around. There's no bottom plate whatsoever. This is higher than the slab itself, and they've got a rebate, but then they've got the wall on the rebate, so this just fills up with water and locks everything out. The water's got in from above and run all the way down through the walls and into the joists here. Is most of it's the building itself on this side is fine. The posies are okay. It's just the balcony and wherever it's connected to the balconies.
So when we pulled the flooring back, the waterproofing was about 300 to 200 mil out. Came up with the screed. The screed was only 50 mil thick, but as you can see, the water is starting to get into the structural posies under here. What the structural engineer said, all has to come out. Floor joist, you can see the wailing in there. You'll see the wailing up there that holds all the floor. That's all going to come out now.
That steel is sitting on rotted timber.
Yeah, and that rotten timber goes to the ground. There's no stud under that at the bottom. It's just all being held in by everything else around it.
As you can see up here, there's all the rot started to get into the wailers. These through here.
Oh yeah.
And that holds up the whole ceiling in the next balcony. So that's all going to come
Ceiling
down.
and the floor of the balcony above.
And then all this framing all has to be replaced all the way back.
Again, like the one below, it runs all the way back in across the top of the door. Where water just been continually getting in. I'd say since it was built, it's just keep going. And at least a couple of apartments, they've got funnels screwed to the ceiling with hoses to buckets because the balconies were leaking. Well, the propping, we discovered that this was completely water blown and it's actually dropping, so the only safe way to work above was to actually prop it so the guys can actually get up there to do the demolition. So that one's already dropped.
That's holding up. These,
Rotten mould in the carpet and